What's the problem, Amanda?
I've got some questions.
Questions about utilities?
Yep.
Then let's get you some answers. Hello and welcome to Season 2, Episode 16 of the award-winning HUTV, Huntsville Utilities Television. I'm Todd, joined as always by the Bonnie to my Clyde and the Jekyll to my Hyde, Amanda.
Hey everybody.
Spring has been off to a wild temperature swing start.
Yep, as it always is in Alabama, but it's got me questioning all sorts of things, like who had the first electric system in Alabama, and what do those stripes mean on our HU trucks, and how come there's no clear answer as to which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Well, now, hang on. I can tell you're fired up. But first, we want to remind you that HUTV would not be possible without the support of our sponsors. And here with this week's sponsor is the life-sized cardboard cutout of our president and CEO, Wes Kelly.
This week's episode of HUTV is brought to you by sunglasses. You know you have a pair, but you have lost them yet again. Sunglasses.
Thank you, Flat Wes. Okay, Amanda, your mind has clearly been racing with all these questions.
Yes, I've got lots of questions, lots and lots of questions. Are you ready to help?
Well, I'll just have to give it my best shot. Otherwise, I'm sure you'll keep asking day after day.
Oh, okay. So here's the first one. What do the different stripes mean on the HU trucks?
Well, that one's fairly easy. The red stripes indicate our electric department fleet vehicles. The yellow stripes indicate natural gas, and blue is water. If you forget, just take a look at our logo colors and that'll remind you.
And we also have green striped vehicles too.
Yes, those stripes indicate teams that work with all of our services, everything from engineers to safety and security.
Got it. Now I've got another one. Why do we bill for garbage when we have nothing to do with city trash?
I tell you, if I had a nickel for every question or complaint we get concerning trash pickup.
You'd have a whole bunch of nickels.
Yes, I would. Anyway, it all started back in 1805.
What?
No, I don't really have any kind of history lesson, but I do know that most customers prefer getting all their services on one bill so they don't have to write multiple checks each month.
And on the second page of your bill, you can see a list of all the breakouts. Basically, we are a billing agent for trash and sewer services, not just for the city of Huntsville, but for some of our neighboring principalities too. And
just because you pay a water bill to Huntsville Utilities doesn't mean you're necessarily getting your water from Huntsville Utilities.
That's right. You'll find all that information on the back of your bill or as well on our website. Now I've got a history question for you.
Oh, okay. I like history.
How old is Huntsville Utilities related to the city of Huntsville? I mean, I guess that's not a question. I mean, you can't have city services without a city.
It's kind of like a chicken and the egg situation.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in 1805, John Hunt settled near what is now called Big Spring Park. Then in 1823, Huntsville Waterworks was founded, but the city of Huntsville did not have an electric company until 1887.
History is definitely your subject.
Well, history and trivia are very interesting to me, that's for sure. For example, did you also know that back in 1819, Twickenham was the largest settlement in the Alabama Territory? But anyway, we should probably get on with the show before Amanda thinks up more questions to ask me.
True. I'm sure I'm going to have more questions. I'll just put them in the comments.
Okay, and now it's time for The Week in Utilities. You know, we talk a lot about electric vehicles, energy efficiency, and other ways for you to save money.
Yes, as the old saying goes, a penny saved is a penny earned.
Well, today we're going to take things in a slightly different direction.
How so?
By showing you what may be the world's most energy inefficient vehicle.
Some sort of SUV?
Well, this thing is an SUV on steroids. In fact, it's the world's largest Hummer.
Hummers aren't known for getting great mileage.
Well, this one was custom built by a billionaire in the United Arab Emirates. His Hummer H1X3 is 46 feet long, 20 feet wide, and over 21 feet tall with 2 stories.
And let me guess, the first story has a sink and a toilet.
Yes, it does. The vehicle is powered by 4 diesel engines and has a top speed of 19 miles an hour.
So not only is it a gas guzzler, but it'll take you a long time to get there.
Right. Unfortunately for the owner, he owns 717 other 4x4 vehicles, so he can still get wherever he needs to go.
All right. Well, if you want to check out more pictures of this thing, head over to metro.co.uk.
And now it's time for Amanda to give us her recommendation from our YouTube library.
We've tossed out a lot of random facts in this week's show, and if you, like Todd, can't get enough trivia, you should check out our Little Known Facts series.
Yes, I am always on the lookout for interesting stories that aren't quite common knowledge.
We've covered a lot in these, from Tesla to Einstein, why the roofs of houses in Bermuda are funny shaped, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they're really fun to make, and we like to be a little silly with them at the same time.
So check them out on our YouTube channel along with all the other great content.
Now it's time for another round of Where in the World is Flat West? Here's how it works. We'll put 30 seconds on the clock. Amanda, you have to figure out where in the world Flat West is hiding. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Then your time starts now.
La Biosfera in Genoa, Italy.
That's right, and that's our show for this week. But don't worry, we'll be back soon with another episode.
So be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss another episode.
Indeed. So until then, I'm Todd for Amanda, Flat West, and all of us at the award-winning HUTV saying thanks for watching, and remember, you can't spell utilities without you.